Hey, Hofstra class of 2021, I know it's been a tough year, but you powered through and now you've done it. Congratulations on your graduation and good luck in the future.
If you can finish your college career and graduate at a time like this, you can do anything. You have made everyone at the university and all of us alumni so proud.
I'm wishing you all the best, as this is truly a joyous moment in your lifetime. Hofstra pride, Hofstra strong.
Wish all of you, the graduating class of 2021, much success and happiness.
The world is out there waiting for all of you, so go out and get it. Happy graduation, everyone.
We have all been through a lot, and you have certainly gone through a lot this year, but it will only build your resilience and your ability to be strong. Go be bold, play big, let's go.
Wishing you much success in all that you set out to do. So go out into the world, do great things, and always show that Hofstra pride.
This past year has proven to be challenging in so many ways, yet you've continued to push past the boundaries, and here you are today at graduation. I wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors.
Congratulations. Welcome to life. Unexpected, crazy, and wild, but you did it. So be very proud. Don't stress. Enjoy this time. I'm sending you my best. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2021. If you made it through this year, you can make it through any year. Congratulations.
Hello, Hofstra University. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, the families and friends of the graduates, but most of all, you, the class of 2021. Congratulations. Everyone says your senior year in college will be the most memorable, and for many of you, it probably has been. The challenges of this moment are truly unique, but so has been our collective response. The fact that we're still celebrating this graduation just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything stop us from honoring what is so important in life. So, class of 2021, my message to you is simple. Don't let the harshness of this past year prevent you from seizing new opportunities. We need your help and your courage to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, and Godspeed.
Hello, this is New York State Controller Tom DiNapoli. I'd like to offer my congratulations to the Hofstra class of 2021. As you may know, I am also a proud graduate of Hofstra University. College is always a time of change and growth, but during the pandemic, your class has had to adjust in unprecedented ways. You've adapted to online learning, quarantine, and worn masks. You've had to sacrifice much of the socializing a normal college career includes, and may have had to live at home for a time instead of being on campus. This has been a unique time of great upheaval, but you will be entering a world that is on the verge of rebirth. Economists expect great economic expansion in the coming year, and with more and more people getting the vaccine, we may soon see a return of life close to what it once was. This is a time of both relief and excitement, and you have much to look forward to. Take the time to celebrate your accomplishments and prepare for the next chapters of your lives. You've worked hard to earn that diploma. May it be a ticket to future success. Be safe and stay healthy. Bright days are on the horizon.
All right, class of 2021, this is it. The next chapter is starting. Take the tools that you've learned to get through the last couple of years, the resilience, the nimbleness, the dexterity, and take that into your life. And remember, you never know what's going to happen in life. It's what you do with it. You're well prepared. Now go off and do great things.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to the live and in-person commencement exercises of Hofstra University. Today's baccalaureate commencement exercises are for the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science, and the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. We begin our program with the invocation delivered by Father Sean McGoldie from the university's Board of Chaplains, followed by the national anthem and our alma mater led by Christopher Lau, class of 2021. You'll find the words of the alma mater on the inside front cover of your program. Will everyone please rise in body and or spirit?
We give thanks today to our Creator as we are able to be here together. We give thanks to all those who have helped us get here, especially family, friends, professors, faculty members. And we ask for the strength to move forward from this moment, to remember all that was learned here at Hofstra, and to take what was learned and to bring that into the world, to bring goodness into the world, and to protect all those in need of our protections. Bless you. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Where minds are filled with wonder and hearts are full of pride, there stands our alma mater, so radiant a shine, nurturing thy scholars like parents raise their young. O Hofstra, we are grateful, and thus we thank thee for inspiring us and guiding us through all the great unknown. Oh, hail the blue and gold. Unrivaled motivation, invaluable and true, selfless with thy knowledge and wisdom to pursue. Through all the lands we journey, you'll always be our home. O Hofstra, we are grateful, and thus we thank thee for inspiring us and guiding us through all the great unknown. Oh, hail the blue and gold.
Please be seated. So I'm Herman Berliner, Hofstra's provost, and it's my pleasure to begin our program with an introduction. The first introduction is the person who heads our Board of Trustees, the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Donald M. Schaefer. Let me next introduce the Deans of Hofstra University. Janet Lenahan, the Dean of the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. Mark Lukashevitz, the Dean of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Dan Siebold, the Dean of the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Warren Frazina, the Dean of the Hofstra University Honors College. Sina Rabbani, the Dean of the Fred DeMatteis School of Engineering and Applied Science. Holly Sarup, the Dean of the School of Health Professions and Human Services. Representing the shared governance of Hofstra University, William Caniano, the Chair of the Senate Executive Committee, and representing the faculty of Hofstra University, George Giuliani, the Speaker of our faculty. We're also joined on the platform by the senior administration of Hofstra University, and I'm pleased to introduce them as a group. And now, the one person on our campus who needs no introduction, the President of Hofstra University, President Stuart Rabinowitz.
Someday I would like an introduction, Herman, but okay. Welcome, parents and guests. I wish we were able to have more in attendance in the stands, but alas, the governor's rules keep changing every 2 weeks. Most importantly, welcome to the class of 2021 to your commencement. This has been a long time in coming. It's been a long year for all of us. And even though you're further apart today than you would normally be, and even though there might be a few glitches in this enormously complex undertaking, what is most important is that we are here in person. I will not get the opportunity, which I so enjoyed, of shaking every graduate's hand and looking them in the eye individually and personally congratulating them, and have many of them say to me, "So nice to meet you, Mr. President." But I am so thrilled to be here with you to help you celebrate in person. One thing we've learned in the past year, we've learned many things, but one thing we've learned is to seize each and every opportunity to celebrate our students' accomplishments and achievements whenever we can, and that's what we do today. We understand and we know that the final chapter of your college career probably wasn't what you had imagined it to be. Instead, you found yourself in the middle of an unprecedented pandemic that has cost so many lives, caused such unparalleled upheaval and change in ways that none of us could have ever imagined. But we are here to applaud you. We applaud your strength and your perseverance in completing your degree despite all those obstacles. That strength and that perseverance will hold you in great stead as we move beyond this crisis. Today, we will take some time to formally award your degree and recognize you as best we can individually. This also marks my final commencement season as president of this great university after 20 years. Like you, this is not quite the final year I pictured for myself. I actually thought it would be like the Derek Jeter Stadium tour or something like that. Wasn't that way. Virtually every day for the last 15 months, there were consequential decisions that had to be made and great challenges along the way. But in these difficult times, we have seen our entire community come together, innovate, adjust, and adapt. We have seen great acts of philanthropy the bravery of healthcare workers, and the innovation of dedicated faculty in delivering online education. Most importantly, we have seen perseverance in the face of hardship and sacrifice. In this last year, I believe I have seen the best, the very best of Hofstra students and the Hofstra faculty. The Hofstra community followed those, I won't say crazy, but followed those public health guidance, seemed to pivot every other day or every other week, even when it was not easy, even when it required separation from friends and family. And you did that, and we all did that, so that our community, all of us, might stay healthy. And the day when we can come together again is near. And that's because of the dedication of those who showed such great sacrifice in the next phase, in what we hope will become a new normal. So one good thing that the governor's rules have provided for is that speeches must be short. So you're going to benefit from that today. And so I will have very brief remarks and a simple message. And my simple message to you is simply that you've earned our congratulations and our admiration. You have worked hard, you have learned well, and you are ready to make your mark on the world. I urge you to continue to be informed and active participants in the democratic process so that you can help your generation in trying to solve the daunting challenges which face our nation and our world in the 21st century. Indeed, in my opinion, the world desperately needs your generation to help to overcome the challenges that other generations, unfortunately, are leaving for you to solve. We ask you to try to heal the wounds and divisions and to ease anger across our nation and our world. We ask you to try to help us to keep our promises, our sacred promises of equal justice and equal opportunity for all. And we ask you to help us to try to save our air and our oceans and indeed our planet for your children and your grandchildren and for my grandson, my 4-year-old grandson, Jack. I can't make a graduation speech without mentioning him, but for him and his children and his grandchildren. We are confident in you. We have confidence that you will meet these challenges, as great as they may seem. You've already lived through great turmoil and conquered things. Thanks to your education, your ability, and your accomplishments, we know that you are well prepared to meet the challenges of tomorrow and to help us overcome obstacles we face today. And so I close these brief remarks today as I have for all my 20 years as president, and that is simply by wishing every single one of our graduates well. I wish each of you all the success that you think you need in life and all that work and ability earned for you. I wish that you will have the perspective to forgive yourself and learn from the mistakes, because mistakes are inevitable. I wish you the tenacity and the courage and actually the good fortune to someday find a life's work, as I did, about which you feel passionate, rather than settling for one which neither challenges nor fulfills you. I wish you the very special sense of satisfaction and self-worth that I have found comes only from using at least some of your talent and some of your energy to help those who are in need. Perhaps most importantly, I wish you the wisdom not to forego the love of your family and friends in some relentless pursuit of professional or material success. This pandemic has surely taught us that we need to cherish every minute we can spend with our loved ones and with our friends. And lastly, I hope that you do not become so preoccupied with achieving some cherished goal on some faraway day that somehow you fail to appreciate and savor each and every day of your life. This class, the class of 21, will never be forgotten by us. You leave here with our admiration and our affection. We enjoyed teaching you, and indeed, we enjoyed learning from you. We hope that you will maintain your ties to your classmates and, of course, to your alma mater. From this day forward, your accomplishments will always be the most important driver of the reputation of the value of a Hofstra education. You will always remain an important member of the Hofstra University community, and I promise Hofstra will always welcome you home. On behalf of the faculty, the administration, and the staff, I extend to each of you our heartiest congratulations and our warmest wishes for your success and for your happiness. Thank you. And now it's my pleasure and honor to introduce the chairperson of our Board of Trustees, Donald Schaefer.
Thank you, President Rabinowitz. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Board of Trustees to congratulate the class of 2021 on your graduation and welcome you, your families, and your friends to this celebration of your academic achievement. It is a privilege to see you in person. Your class, the class of 2021, will be known for its resilience and determination. Whether you chose online learning from home or some combination of hybrid class attendance, this year has been challenging to navigate. But you met all challenges and succeeded here at Hofstra, which is a credit to you and all of those who supported you. I applaud your tenacity and commitment. We are in a time of great change, even as the pandemic begins to recede. There may continue to be uncertainty in the world in which we live as we adjust to a new normal. But we are confident that Hofstra has prepared you well for your future. At Hofstra, an era is coming to a close with the retirement of both President Stuart Rabinowitz and Provost Herman Berliner. They both arrived here in the early 1970s, and each of them has shaped the history of Hofstra in different but complementary ways. In fact, their work has been inextricably intertwined. They each started as faculty members, inspiring students in the classroom for so many years, then moved to academic administration, culminating with their leadership roles as president and provost of this great university. More than any person, President Rabinowitz has been responsible for Hofstra's growth to a position of preeminence. He has expanded the university's academic programs and launched 5 new schools in the past 20 years, including the Zucker School of Medicine, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, the DeMatteis School of Engineering and Applied Science, the Calico School of Government, Public Policy, and International Affairs, and the School of Health Professions and Human Services. He will always be remembered as a leader responsible for Hofstra's dramatic upward trajectory. Working closely with President Rabinowitz, Provost Berliner has ensured the classroom and academic experience stays student-focused, providing an exceptional education in major part by concentrating on the all-important relationship between faculty and student. Together, President Rabinowitz and Provost Berliner created the Honors College in the early 2000s to enrich the educational experience of exceptional students inside and outside the classroom. As Hofstra has grown nationally and internationally in stature over these last 20 years, the classes have retained the same individual attention they have had since our founding more than 85 years ago. The values that both President Rabinowitz and Provost Berliner have instilled in Hofstra University are timeless, and they will remain with us always. Change provides each of you with an opportunity to look at your future in a new way. to turn a corner, and to move forward with optimism and hope. You will do well in this new era. We are proud of each of you and acknowledge the hard work and dedication that you have displayed in reaching this wonderful day. We hope that you will follow your passions and are confident that your future will be exemplary. Please know that Hofstra will always be here for you as you go forward. You are an important part of the enduring bond of the Hofstra family, and we look forward to your leadership role in providing guidance and support to the Hofstra students who will be following in your footsteps. Because today we are celebrating your accomplishments in this contactless way, I can't give each of you my customary handshake as you receive your well-earned degree. So instead, I give you my heartfelt congratulations. Thank you.
This is the good part.
And now, graduates, the moment you have been waiting for. Will the candidate for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Science from the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science, the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication, please rise. Mr. President, I have the honor to present all the candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree from their respective school or college. Together with their dean and faculty, I recommend that you confer the appropriate baccalaureate degree upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and by the regents of the state of New York, and upon the recommendations of the provost and your deans and your faculties, I am delighted to confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Engineering, or Bachelor of Science as appropriate. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
And now, will the graduates please come forward to be recognized?
Anchal Katyal. Mamadou the Queen III. Giovanna Scapitici. Zachary Bossy. Max Schambeck. Ross Dunsky. Frank LaRosa. Andra Yale. Makita Invinyunuk. Giga Zakubaya. Ana Sofia Rodriguez. Jonathan Sinelli. Justin Moore. Nerese Muller. Emily Bradbury. Juliana Battaglia. Joseph Begansis. Devin Blair. Joshua Drews. Tatiana De La Rosa Bratton. Jenny Golub. Matthew Krangle. Isaac Sadaka. David William Frank. Brendan C. Elric. Emily Antos. Aryanima Roy. Jack Cimarelli. Eric Samuel. Yulisa Frias. Prayasi Sudama. Brad Effman. Nora Dara. Milky Galetta. Brooke Victoria Curran. Brianna Vertucci. Maria Abdullah. Rita Roslin. Madison Lima. Shayna Little Dairy. Amber Clavette. Alicia Andrews. Priya Patel. Shafina Sharan. Jordan Chacon. Christopher Hunter. Francis Xavier Lurkin. Andrew Riddler. Samantha Ward. Michael Malone. What's your name? Noam Cohen.
Jason Jackrow.
Jason Jackrow. Azhad Jabado. Bajwa. Samaya Abed. Tim Murphy. Kevin Ruiz. Sonika Atri. Samin Quadrin. Mallory Wilson.
Julia Russo.
Stephanie Bongiorno. Amanda Geffner.
Charles Smith.
Colleen Fitzpatrick. Grant Growlick. Trevor Blaisdell. Reed Brown.
Andrew Merdolo.
Jesse Lindell. Rachel Hirsch.
David York.
Sean Booty. Travis Flanders. Matthew Cohen.
Ruth Sobey.
Brittany Dintruno.
Jacqueline O'Neill. Janine Premasio. Rebecca Zuniga Lazo. Sophia Sola. Margaret Ruggiero.
Zachary Kelly. Anthony Genualdo. John Donahue. Matthew Harrigan.
Lauren Sanford. Caitlin Parenti.
Joseph Elarde.
Vanessa Wong.
Robin Alma. Jack Cimarelli. Emily Chavez.
Robert Traverso.
Raj R. Sujanawi.
Memunatu Dumashi.
Christopher Yonkers. Allison Sikowski.
Sanjana Kumar.
Vasula Papa George.
Kedar Arjun,
Emmett Goebel,
Katrina Holm, Faith Sheehan,
Kaden Vi,
Yasmin Cologne,
Emily Rivera, Angela Verdesoto,
Amanda Faquade,
Victoria Odell,
Stefan Hatchett, Tiana Franklin Van Rossum,
Victor Vasquez, Madison Spence Moore, Randy McCrae,
Emma DeSimone,
Christina Marie Morgana,
Courtney Vieira,
Sophie Bilena, Matthew Harrigan, Fahim Bouyan, John Donahue, Joseph Elarde, Lucas Becker, Jack Cimarelli,
John O'Brien, Mitchell Salati,
Muhammad Anwar, Matthew DeRico, Gregory Babin,
Matthew McLaughlin, Luke Osman,
Theodora Brebanel,
Walton Schmidt,
Iñaki Aranguiz,
William Moraga, Connor O'Grady,
Matthew Harrigan, Mark Kornfeld, Danielle Feldman, Konstantinos Banagos,
Arjot Singh,
Pavninder Diol, Nikhil Adhikari,
Brett Russell, Matthew Straylaw,
Anthony Orajema, Courtney Adema,
Tyler Mowry,
John Donahue, John Donahue, Noah Ballinger,
Arman Mershamsi, Stephen Partland, William Mozingo, Shazad Sikder,
Salvatore Amico, Christina da Costa,
Anthony Puglisi,
Matthew Harrigan,
Michael Mirando,
Bradley Kumarda,
Natalia Clark, Evan Blake, Dowlet Diarov,
Danny Pyers, Giovanni Vera Posmino,
Conrad Pekarski, Colin Ewald,
Nicholas Levis, Spiros Emanuelidis,
James Petrin Costa, Joseph Petrin Costa, Benjamin Ray,
Reynald Belmont,
Jeremy Tabansi, Frankie Majamutu, Chris Buckley, Alexander Argeru,
Andrew Iavino.
Andrew Iavino,
Frida Chico Sanchez. Frida Chico Sanchez.
Frida Chica Sanchez,
Jordan Walters.
Jordan Walters,
Miguel Nascimento.
Miguel Nascimento, Jacob Nemiroff,
Yusuke Nishitani.
Yusuke Nishani,
Arce. Álvaro Arce López Sánchez.
Alvaro Arve Lopez Sanchez,
Beatrice Guardanardini, Beatrice Guardanardini,
Beatrice Guardanagini,
Tomer Court.
Tomer Court, Stephanie Kaylee Jarniento,
Cynthia Angelica Ruiz,
Cynthia Angelica Ruiz,
Lula Balucos,
Lula Balucos,
George Astafides,
George Astafides, Gianna Medici,
Mia Hoff,
Mia Hoff,
Cameron St. Rose.
Cameron St. Rose,
Matthew Dominello.
Matthew Dominello,
Katie Kisese.
Katie Kisese,
Kate DePietro.
Kate DePietro,
Robert Walker.
Robert Walker, William Holtz. Connor LaPlatinaire. Brian Sanchez. Thomas Guides Argerio. Raina Ustap. Agnes Theron. Brianna Franzak. Eliza Williams.
Can I say my own name? This is a big moment for me. I don't want pronunciation mistakes. Let me just say
You can tell me what it is.
Kevin Ontaneta.
Kevin Ontaneta. Kaylee Godine. Rachel Kong. Jack Dalrymple. Ty Dalrymple. Kevin Klados. Raj Beatty. Nares Casey. Cassidy Casimir. Katie Wu. Sizishu. Greg Morchese. Kaylee Helen O'Brien. Tushfeet Kiter. Joseph Gentili. Jake Safudo. James O'Connell. Carrie Lee. Samuel Ingardia.
Joshua Caceres.
Joshua Caceres. Cesar Alfaro. Caitlin Policastri. Matthew Harrigan. Lior Mulder. John Ramirez. Robert Picarello. Caitlin Rogers. Alexandra Pereira. Angela Fioretti. Raul Jaggi. Danielle Bogatunas. Angelo Van Sant. Ashley Smith. Jordan Zinke. Andrew Lewis. Maurice Funez. Griffin Rhine. Sydney Martinez. Marilena Aris. Chris Aborasad. Aralif Panamara. John Donahue. James Dolce. Abiram Apollinani. Carlos Rodriguez. Matt Zampino. Christopher Hogan. Helen Ferrandi. Andrea Dempsey. Corrine Troopy. Alyssa Correa. Nathan Drickmer.
Corey Kale.
James Philbin.
James Philbin.
Michael Pico.
Michael Pico.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
Robert Casey.
Robert Casey.
Riley Forte.
Riley Forte.
Alyssa Perella.
Alyssa Perella.
Sabrina Cristodero. Sabrina Cristodero.
Sabrina Cristodero.
Lily Beth Campos. Lily Beth Campos.
Lily Beth Campos.
Olivia Zora Kears.
Olivia Zora Kearse. Daniel Vey.
Jarrett Weber.
Jarrett Weber. Jonathan Tomsedge. Andrew Panetta. Gage Hayford. Marcus McDermott. Karem Prue. Kyle Byro. Michael Gianni. Robert Zacharias. Michael Campbell. Alec Jacobs. Michael Esposito. Ryan Creedberg. Brian Creedberg. Alec Arnston. Stephen Loiza. Thomas Ganarakalina. Zachary Weiss. Tyler McPartland. Nikhil Adhikari. Ryan Elliott. Tristan Kurz. Michael Aterino. Iñaki Arangues. Brandon Anderson. Michael Indomenico. Mario Ramirez. Matthew Valet Jr. Courtney Ingalls. Olivia Farmer. Jenny Spellman.
Lauren Brill.
Lauren Brill. Danielle Kosick.
Catherine Sirabisi.
Catherine Sirabisi. Emma Bachhofer. Ashley Rivera. Paulina Morandi. Loredana Spenna. Lauren Paquette. Juliette Torres. Paul Moranti.
Anthony Morenti. Renato Rodriguez. Matthew Carl. Alexandra Olesta. Matthew Conforti. Elizabeth Delphin. Ryan Capadona. Sean Olchese. Madison Mento. Eliora Finkelson. Elvia Crowley. Malin Matteroff. Anthony Barisi. Annalise Horowitz. Claire Balhar. Maria Mopley. Catherine Harley. Danielle Feldman. Gabriella Gombrath. Olivia Haas. Julia Burke. Pietro D'Angelo. Jeannie Ripley Griff. Heather Kineski.
Andrew Muscarello.
Andrew Muscarello.
Matthew Ovington. Elias Grasso. Drashti Mehta. Elizabeth Turley.
Jasper Javillo.
Jasper Javello.
Paige Strout.
Paige Strout.
Gabrielle Oliver.
Gabrielle Oliver.
Julia Wachtel.
Julia Wachtel.
Katerina Balalis.
Katerina Balalis.
Courtney Adama.
Courtney Adama. Kira Boussier. Raquel Jimenez. Laura Batchelor. Kaylee Newman. Liam Keller. Joseph Gilberto. Jenna Lucarello. Maggie Faris. Anthony Volpicelli. Joseph Anda. Grant Francis. Tyler Martineau. Natalie Kate.
Melanie Hade.
Melanie Hade.
Gabriella Verano.
Gabriella Verano. Gregory Quintanier. Eduardo Torres. Kadar Arjun. Jahi Douglas. Alvin Almanor. James Krishnan. Karan Arju. Matthew Morawski. Christopher Minix. Carter Gilderubio. Sean Cafferty. Brendan Caston. Lindsay Knight. Lauren Tan. Vivian Argati. Alicia McKenzie. Brianna Chusa. Amanda Labato. Marina Orlando. Heather Meagle. Catherine Disler. Alexis Rogers. Jennifer Haida. Nina Panos. Valerie Marie Cobos. Alexandra Toscano. Elizabeth Valentinelli. Aaron Aguiar. Edward Brown. Shannon McFadden. Deshantra Keja. Gina Ferrara. Daniela Guido.
Danielle Barbarito.
Danielle Barbarito. Noah Gallietta. Michael Cerisi. Kyle Jenkin. Fred Gallo. Durant Zanotti. Aziz Al-Qureshi. Josephine Hammond. Eduardo Guzman. Victoria Wetmore. Kevin Early. Kyron Sunday. David Frateroli. Candace Collins.
Olivia Martino.
Olivia Martino.
Charlotte C.
Charlotte C. Justin Aiello.
Natalia Clark.
Natalia Clark.
Bethlehem Araya.
Bethlehem Araya.
Deanna Morrison.
Deanna Morrison. Aaron George. Sally Shamulian. Krishana Wood. Shanique Greed. Bryn Levine. Justin Torres.
Ramisa Bouillon. Ramisa Bouillon.
Ramisa Burian.
Tara Hurley.
Tara Hurley. Alex Cruz. Nicholas Costelli. Jordan Bernhardy.
Joseph Ciora. Joseph Ciora.
Joseph Ciora. Juan Esteban Diaz.
Diana Zelada Vasquez. Diana Zelada Vasquez.
Diana Saleta Vasquez.
Haley Combs.
Haley Combs.
Sky Della Sala.
Sky Della Sala. Evan Bird.
Kevin Jerome Schutte. Kevin Jerome Schutte.
Kevin Jerome Schritter.
No. Oh, yes.
Dubravka Karkovich.
Anna Martinovic. Anna Martinovic.
Anna Martinovich.
Noah Stone.
Noah Stone.
Roberto Biasman. Roberto Biasman.
Roberto Biasman.
Good. David Fincy.
David Fincy.
Ira Villeries.
Ira Villeries. Rimsha Ashad. Chow Wing Sung. Christopher Flores. Ken Mohan.
Simran Paul Singh.
Simran Paul Singh. Ox Patel. Shail Patel. Brendan Murphy. Kyle Gaunt. Anthony Freeman. Nicholas Freeman. Brittany Denturum. Eileen Loren Molonte. Jamel Bernadon. Yay, good. Letitia Das.
Alisa Kandai.
Alisa Kandite. Brian Singh. Manny Panoro. Ashley Rosario Ogondo. Juliana Mejia. Patrick O'Brien. David William Fry.
Tulsi Jep.
Tulsi Jep. Caroline Barkley. Kat Gregory.
Kristen Gershik.
Kristen Gershik.
Benjamin Kessler.
Benjamin Kessler. Anthony DeRose.
Tony Barris.
Tony what? Tony Barris.
Megan Joya.
Megan Joya.
Francesca Coyalo.
Francesca Coyala.
Jenna Alma.
I remember your name. Jenna Alba. Rena Kafuda. Francesca Cosmo.
Omar Diallo.
Omar Diallo.
Thomas Bauer.
Thomas Bauer.
Skylar Baldino. Mamadou McQueen III. Giovanna Scapitici. Yanni Lanus. Katie Fenton. Dalit Dirov.
Jonah Karpinski.
Jonah Karpinski.
Colin Kolmoski.
Colin Kolmoski. Kate Waters.
Nikita one more time. Nikita one more time.
Nikito, one more time. Gigaz Hukbayat. Jamie D'Angelo. Allison Reddy. Sanjana Kumar. Basula Papa George. Stephen Basha. Peyton Birch. William Arendt. Danny Cavallo. Kevin Lavrado. Congratulations, graduates!
Because this is such an important day, if there are any names that were not read as graduates cross the stage, please come forward. We don't want to miss reading anyone's name.
So we apologize for the glitch in our fail-proof artificial intelligence app. I can tell you from my prior career as a lawyer, every time you see something that says fail-proof, it's going to screw up, and it did. But I promise you, your names will be exactly correct on each of your diplomas. You don't have to worry about that. So, as usual, I have noted that the graduates from the School of Communication have been the most vociferous. Happens every year. But you know, I would like to give everybody else a chance, and therefore I ask you to all join me in one vigorous round of applause for every graduate today. So I have one more task to perform, which has become a tradition, at least during my presidency, and that is, we know that today is about celebrating the graduates. We've said that over and over, and we are incredibly proud of your achievements. But we also know, and you also know, that you didn't get there all by yourselves. So I would like to ask the platform party to stand. They're already standing. They know all of the... And I would like all of the graduates to please stand. And I would like to have all of us turn to the people in this audience and to the people in a virtual world who are watching this streaming and thank them and applaud them for all the support they have given you.
And one final order of business. Graduates, to make your commencement ceremony complete, I ask you to move your tassel from right to left to signify the success of your academic pursuits. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you. I now ask that the graduates please exit the same way that you entered between sections 20 and 21. Please exit from the back rows first exiting, and please wear your masks while you're exiting. Guests, please exit the same way you entered through the main gates. Please wear your masks while exiting. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations again.